When's the last time you saw a guy in a banana hammock?
The last man I saw in a banana hammock was my oldest brother, TJ. He decided to buy the Jim Carrey banana hammock swimsuit for our vacation. And he looked like the world's largest baby. Because you know how babies have like meaty thighs, and then also their calves are meaty, but it's just like there's like chubby babies.
they have skin sleeves over their body.
Yeah, that's what my brother looked like inside this little bikini thing. And I took a picture with him wearing it. My mom thought it was the funniest thing in the world, by the way. But I took a picture with him, and he's looking at one camera, and I'm looking at another camera, and I'm looking directly at the other camera, and I'm going,
What the heck?
Would you please leave my testicles alone?
what the frick's going on over here? My brother's, huh?
Since when was my brother my baby brother?
Since when was my brother showing off his provocative ball sack on the freaking photo?
Since it was taken.
Honestly, man, honestly.
When's the last time you showed off a little sack in pub?
You
Little
wanna know-
sack in pub.
Well, the truth about that is there was a couple years ago where I discovered that you actually showed me this. Some shorts that you buy actually have an inside liner.
Oh yeah.
Well, sometimes that inside liner is a little not enough.
Sometimes, well, that's because your balls are squeamish.
My
Little
balls
squirrely.
they are pretty squeamish.
I got a squirrely little pecker is what I got. Mine's always trying to flip up and climb that tree outside of the friggin' waistband.
Yours still goes up?
Oh, it goes up and it's trying to mess around. It
Interesting.
actually folds in half mostly.
Really?
It kind of does it's like when you find a Gatorade bottle that like has the top, but it's like this.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like doing that in my shorts.
Yeah, I know exactly. I can literally picture what it looks like in my head. Like when you crush the top of a Gatorade bottle a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine's like a bifold wallet. It bends in half at the side, and I don't really keep anything inside of it, but there's definitely a big crease in the middle,
Right.
the middle part where it's always bent.
Where it's
right
worn
there.
the leather.
Yeah, it's like bent right there.
Mm-hmm.
But
Some discoloration.
yeah, but not like healthy, not healthy discoloration. It's like definitely pretty fucked up. It's a broken cock.
A friend of ours, dad broke his cock once.
And you know he was fucking. I don't care
I get
what
it.
our
I get
friend. I don't care what our friend says. His dad was banging his mom.
Well, you want to know how I know that's true?
Huh.
I asked multiple doctors.
Yep.
So they said, "Oh, yeah, definitely couldn't have been from stopping a dog fight. Your dick's got to be hard to break."
Yeah.
Oh, mine's hard to break, buddy.
Sometimes what happens is if you got a giant dick like this guy's dad probably does, all dads have giant cocks. He pulled out
It comes with the baby.
too far, which is hard to do.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of sex act was he doing? He pulled out too far, and when he went to cram back inside, he hit like maybe her stomach or something from the outside. Like
I
a
hit her
rib.
head.
He might have hit one of her floating ribs.
Yeah.
You know? Floating ribs are pretty tough. But back to
I mean,
Oh.
I've hit mine with a hammer.
yeah, but
I was doing manual labor.
you're not you didn't have a hard dick, and you're also not a dad. You didn't have a dad cock. But back to whenever I accidentally showed a little balls, I was used to wearing these shorts that had the liner,
Mm-hmm.
and then I wore a pair that didn't,
Yeah.
and they were tiny shorts. I did have loose underwear on, and I was stretching out, and I'm like, I bet they probably could see my testicles.
And you,
So I was like, well, I might have just flashed somebody a little bit, but let's go ahead and just not stretch anymore. And that's when I learned to never stretch, ever,
Mm-hmm.
because you might become a predator from stretching.
Mm-hmm.
When did you learn that you shouldn't stretch because you might become a predator? When did you learn that lesson?
I was young. I was a young boy.
Yeah, you're not young anymore, though, right?
I didn't have to learn from my own mistakes. I learned from theirs.
You're not young anymore, though, right, my friend? You're wise now. 30 years old, and look what I got for you. Gift. Bing bong. Bing bong. Bing bong. Bing bong.
Would you please leave my testicles alone?
Happy birthday
How to manipulate anyone.
to you.
How to manipulate anyone.
Happy birthday to you.
I just want to party.
Ah, I got you something, buddy.
I just want to party.
I hope you like it. I think it's really, really cool. I just want to go ahead and I want to start. I have an explanation with the gift. This is part one of two. I wasn't responsible enough to get you part two soon enough. So I scrambled to try to get part two this week. It's just been a busy week and I wasn't able to get part two. But part two is such a weird thing. That's not a weird thing at all. That there's one store that has it, and it's in Masontown, West Virginia. It's called Street Store. And that's the only other place that has part two of your gift in the whole freaking area. And I'm thinking, this is kind of dumb because it's a pretty simple fucking thing. Nope. That's the only place they have it. And then I looked even closer at the details of part two at that store, and it's not even the right size. So I actually had to order part two. But this is part one. Go ahead and open it up.
The right size.
Happy birthday, 30-year-old motherfucker.
Thanks, dude. I'm going to open it. I'll open it so people can see it.
Open it up so people can see it.
They're going to see it before I do. Oh my gosh. It's so wrapped. So wrapping. Speaking of wrap, put that right here.
On a boat in Lake Erie. Fog over the water. It feels eerie. There's no one at the front, at the stern, no steering. I start to fearing. Where is the captain? Where is the water? All I see ahead of me is sand. I try to stop the boat. It's in cruise control. And I see on the sand nothing else but one man wearing a bright orange Speedo. Eerie. I'm looking right down his tank cause he's laying down. Eerie. I can see a little bit of bush coming out of Speedo. Eerie. All I can think, man, is get the fuck out of the way, there's a boat coming. Yeah, get the fuck out of the way, there's a boat coming. Whoa, whoa, there's a boat coming. Get the fuck out of the way, there's a boat coming. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get the fuck out of the way, there's a boat coming. Run your ass over. You better get out of the way quick, buddy. You're gonna get run over. Maybe he can't hear me, you know, maybe he ain't sober. But I'm watching from the dark right now. Guess what? I just picked up 4-leaf clover. I'm lucky, I'm the lucky guy. Over here watching from afar, yeah. Open wide water. That's what I like to watch. I see the fog over Lake Erie. I see a boat looking pretty scary. See an orange Speedo man right there. And he's gonna get hit in the head. Cause that boat ain't on cruise control. I think the captain behind it's on booze control. I think he's drinking too many beers. I think he knows that he's gonna have to kill this man. Gonna kill an orange Speedo guy. That man is gonna die.
There's a boat coming.
But I'm sitting on the dock.
There's a boat coming.
Unzipping my fly. Gonna masturbate to a murder. About to watch a boat murder. Gonna jerk it off. Gonna jerk it off. Masturbating while I watch
There's a
murder.
man coming.
Gonna masturbate while I'm watching the death.
Man coming. There was
Yeah.
a boat coming. no man coming.
I came as he took his last breath. Then I came. Ejaculation. I'm not ashamed. There's a boat coming. There's a man coming. End of the song coming. Everybody 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 coming. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming.
Just kidding. What am I looking at? Houseplant pebble match strike. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm gonna figure it out. It's 200. It's 2,500 grams of something.
It's pot. It's for when you would like to smoke some pot, buddy.
What am I looking at? Oh, okay. Houseplant is from what's his face, right?
Seth Rogen.
Yeah. What am I looking at? I can't see it. I gotta look at it. Friend. Whoa, what is that? You. What? That thing on your coffee table.
How to manipulate anyone.
Is that two black stone balanced on top of each other? Oh, that? No, that's actually not made of stone. It's cumorphic. Did you read this?
No.
It has a whole thing of like what you're supposed to say when people look at it. What in the hell does that mean? It means that it looks like stone, but it's actually made of metal. In this case, cast iron. Oh, shoot. And then it says a bunch of other stuff. Okay. Wow, this is so substantial feeling, so special, just like our friendship. Sure is. Now let's put this thing to good use. Ooh. It's so heavy.
It's heavy.
It's so heavy.
It's very heavy.
What am I supposed to do with it?
So that's part one. And unfortunately, part
It's so
two.
pink.
Part two's in the mail.
It's so pink.
But
I can feel how substantial it is.
It's a match holder. But the thing is,
Oh, I like that.
you're supposed to get strike anywhere matches for it. Because you can't just use regular matches on the side of it.
How am I supposed to stack it?
See it? Let me show you.
I'm afraid to stack it. Oh my God, it's so heavy. That could put a hole in a...
Just like that. That's it. You stack it like that.
I love that.
And you put the matches in here.
Yeah.
And this covers them up. Because strike anywhere matches are very flammable.
Yeah.
They're kind of dangerous if you just like leave them anywhere.
Yeah.
And then you take this off and you pick the matches up and right off of the rock.
Oh, nice.
And then you smoke cigars with it.
Oh, nice. Oh, I like rock. I like rock better than I liked rock before.
Why is it heavier outside of the box than it is
I know.
inside
Like
of
the
it?
box like held its own weight.
It held it up a little.
Yeah, it did.
That's
hold it.
fucking heavy.
This is heavy as heck.
Yeah.
It's heavy as all heck, really.
But the thing is with that,
Watch this.
like the strike anywhere matches, you would think you'd be able to buy them at any like camping store. I looked at Ace Hardware's, Lowe's, Walmart. You can't buy strike anywhere matches everywhere. The only place in the area was Ace Hardware Streets' store in Masontown.
Oh.
And I called them to make sure they had them, and they said yes. And then today I was going to have Beef pick them up and drop them off at the shop.
Yeah.
I was going to go early this morning, but then I had a tattoo to do today, and I had to finish. I was up late last night drawing. I just couldn't make it. But the ones they had at Streets' store were like the long ones.
Oh.
So
That's not good.
Yeah, so I actually had to
We want
order
the little baby ones.
Yeah, I had to order the baby ones. And
Dude,
they'll be here
thanks, dude.
Saturday. But
I have this, dude. I have a cool little match holder from Seth Rogen.
yeah, Seth Rogen's your friend now.
Really?
Yeah. He made that for you. He made it out of cast iron.
Made it.
I think he handmade it, yeah. I think he made it, he forged it with his hands.
What can he not do?
How to manipulate anyone.
Dude, thanks, man. Hee. I'm gonna like having those little matches.
I got
in
you
there.
some rocks.
It is rocks,
Let me
but
see
they're
them.
very nice rocks.
And also,
I can get
because
down
it's
with some
cast
rocks.
iron, if you take the bottom off, if you peel this little koozie part off,
Yeah.
it's actually not supposed to come off. But if you do decide to peel it off, you can actually cook a tiny little quail egg inside of it. And in here, you can actually pour some sake in there, but it will leak if it goes past that.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's like a sink. You don't want it to go to past a certain point.
this is so heavy.
Thanks, man. Should I just hold it like this the rest of the podcast?
Yeah, I think so. Jeez, if you need a break from holding it, though, let me know. I'll hold it because it's fucking heavy.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Pebble
dog.
Match Strike. It's 2,500 grams. That's the weight.
Oh, fuck. I thought it came with weed. I thought we were going to smoke some pot tonight.
Dang, dude. It's so pink.
Yeah, that's a cool box.
It is a cool box.
Is
It's
there,
so fuzzy.
is there anything else in there?
No.
Oh, dang.
Well, this thing. They didn't want the cast iron to go bad, so they put a little silicone packet in it.
Nice.
Put that back in there, actually.
Is makes me curious though. They don't even sell Strike Anywhere matches with that.
Yeah.
So it makes me think that Strike Anywhere matches are pretty dangerous. And not a lot of people want to mess with them because people could catch on fire.
Right.
So whenever I do get them in the mail and I give them to
Mailbox
you,
might be on fire.
be very careful. But if you keep them in a right spot,
Can you strike it off your face?
yeah, off your teeth.
Oh, I'd do that.
You can strike it off of a window if you want. Literally anywhere. You can go
If
like
a
this.
bird flies by, if I hit him with it, like if I put it out and he hits it,
if it scratches it enough,
like if a falcon tries to like take it from my hand, but I hold on to it, it'll strike.
Yeah. And it might burn you if you hold on to it long
Dang,
enough.
man. They really do strike anywhere.
Anywhere.
What about schools?
I think they even strike at schools.
I've definitely seen some school strikes.
Dude, I saw a strike. I saw a strike once in Hollywood.
Really?
It was a bunch of matches hanging around, and they're like, "We're not gonna strike. We're not gonna fire anymore." And then they striked so hard, and eventually
Fast.
they would strike anywhere. I think if you
Dang.
gave them the chance to.
Dang, man.
Yeah, it's pretty dangable.
Look at it. Step 1, strike anywhere matches. Step 2, turn the lid of the Pebble Match strike over and use it as an ashtray. Slide a strike anywhere match against the exterior of the base to ignite.
I think technically, the Seth Rogen products are for smoking pat.
Yeah.
But I figure we could smoke cigars with them.
I think we could do anything we want to if we put our minds to it.
Not anything.
No, probably not.
Can't become Spider-Man.
I like the box. They did really good with the box.
Yeah. Hey, Houseplant's a pretty cool company, man.
I know
It's a
you
cool
really like
company.
them, and I like it because you really like it, and I like it because you got it for me for smoking cigars. And I appreciate that.
Dude, we're going to smoke cigars with that thing. I actually
know.
want to give it a try.
Let's
do it right now.
I just wish we had the strike anywhere matches right now, so I
know.
could try to get it. I could stick it through my urethra and pull it out and see if it'd strike.
It will. Anywhere, buddy. You can strike anywhere matches anywhere. I saw this one guy.
The government.
You can strike the government. This one guy striked CSI.
Oh, really?
I saw a guy strike NCIS.
Special Victims Unit.
You know what's crazy? Speaking of Special Victims Unit, NCIS, when I was younger, this is a random memory you just popped into my brain. You just reeled it in like a fishing pole.
Special Victims Unit.
Whenever I was younger, my mom would always watch NCIS Special Victims Unit, or Law and Order Special Victims Unit, whatever the bad one was.
Just wishing one of your family members would become a special victim.
No, it was like anytime a friend would come over, or like my girlfriend at the time would come over, or anybody at all, my mom would be watching Law and Order Special Victims Unit. And as soon as the person would come into the room, the people on the TV would be like, and they raped her to death.
Yeah.
It would be like such a vulgar statement. And you're
Yeah.
like, what the hell are we watching? Oh, it's Law and Order Special Victims Unit.
It's like they found semen in every orifice of the body
And some outside the body.
and covering the entire body.
How to manipulate anyone.
There were actually traces in 15 parts of the lake.
We checked.
There must have been semen on that boat.
We checked.
We checked the whole lake.
I hope
We found some semen.
I hope in like criminal, like fucking
Mines.
in like the criminal investigations after they like, what is the word I'm thinking of? It starts with an F.
Fuck.
No, yeah, that one, because I'm being so forgetful right now.
Oh, you're thinking of the other one. You can't say that.
That has to do with no, I'm talking about forensics, like the forensics team.
Starts with a PH.
No, it doesn't.
Sorry.
You're thinking of photosynthesis.
Phlebotomy.
But the forensics team come in, and every single time
Photograph.
that they come in, they tell you the facts. Like,
Mhm.
we found semen. There's traces of semen inside of her cervix, and it shows sign of forced entry. There's always a guy behind him be like, we checked.
It's iced tea. It's iced tea.
We checked.
That's like
There was
I'm
30
not gay. I have relationships with women. Sex with men. Got a
That-
newsflash for you, buddy.
That
means you're gay.
That means you're gay. The guy behind him. We checked.
Oh, we checked his backside. He came.
We checked.
15 parts of the lake.
And then the guy behind him. We checked.
We checked that he checked. And then the guy behind him said, "We filmed."
There were 37
Dun
steps.
dun. Episode over.
We checked.
Yeah.
That could be another catchphrase of ours. We checked.
Yeah.
Hey, let me guess. We checked is right behind me, isn't it?
I just wanna party.
We checked.
Did I tell you the funny idea I have for a barber cape, which
No.
is it's the words are reversed so you can only read it in the mirror,
Yeah.
but it says there's a barber behind me, isn't there?
Oh, that's great.
It's cute, isn't it?
That's great.
It's cute.
That's funny, dude.
It's cute. Moms will laugh at me.
Dude, you should get that.
I can make it in 2
that's
seconds.
so good, dude.
It's
Make
so
it.
cute.
Don't waste any time. Make it right now. Get your phone out and make it. There has to be a custom barber site right now. Somebody's listening to us and they're going to steal that idea. Make it right now.
Okay.
Right in front of
Elysium.
everybody.
I go to Elysium.
Dude, literally type it in. Hurry up.
Okay.
Are you Googling it?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
All right, hurry.
I'm literally making it.
Dude, that's so
My
good.
internet is so slow right now.
Hurry up, man.
Stock capes, just $29.99.
Dang, man. That's good. That's a good one. That stupefied me. Literally, I can't tell if I'm crazy or insane right now. That's how much it.
I'm doing it.
I don't think you can actually do it right now
Why?
because you're a pussy.
Jesus.
Jeebus. Are you ready for your weekend?
I'm ready.
Can you go through the agenda with me?
I don't know the full agenda. I think you know more than me, but I'll tell you what I know.
Okay, you tell me what you know. I'll tell you what I know.
Pittsburgh
Okay.
in the PM.
Okay.
Get there 2:30 Eastern time.
Yeah.
PM.
Okay. I think we're on the same path.
Go to Pins Mechanical.
Okay.
Duck pin bowling. Soccer under picnic tables. Lawn darts. Slides.
Wait a minute. Soccer under picnic tables?
Yeah, it's like this little game that's like underneath the table is like 2 goals on either side. And you're just like kicking a ball back and forth, and the ball can't escape because it's in a cage. So it's just like a stupid little thing.
Okay.
Ring toss game. Fun.
Okay.
Next, burgers made of multiple meats. large amount of party, milkshakes that also have alcohol in them.
Don't do it.
Next. Anywhere else.
Okay. Yeah,
North Shore.
I think that's what's going on my Saturday as well.
Yeah, I think Javel's coming.
I think Javel is coming.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. I think Jay is coming, and I think he's sleeping with me. You heard
That's
me
what
correctly.
friends do.
You heard me correctly.
What do you... Okay, tell me this. You have a friend. Let's do a scenario. You have a friend.
Okay. I checked.
He's married.
Okay.
I checked.
Okay.
He shows up to my birthday. You guys start hitting it off more than usual. Maybe start holding getting a little handsy. Starting holding hands, going down the street. We all think, they're just being buds. They're just being kind of funny, you know? Little heterosexual fun.
That is a little funny.
Yeah. And so you guys start getting a little handsy and having a good time.
Yeah.
Helping each other bowl on the duck pin bowling lanes.
Yeah.
Intertwining arms while eating your burger.
Getting a little gay.
Heterosexual fun.
Okay.
You start slurping out of each other's milkshakes.
Yeah.
You hawk a loogie in his. He still slurps it up. You go, whoa.
Getting a little gay.
Heterosexual fun.
Okay.
Then you guys go back to the hotel. And he says, hey, man. What do you do?
Oh, fuck. He looks at me like that and says that.
He says, hey, man. Actually, hold on. He goes, hey, man. I don't think I'm done partying yet.
Ooh, okay.
And he punches you in the shoulder and says, you want some Jello shots?
Oh, fuck.
16 Jello shots.
Oh, man. Okay.
You're a little drunk.
Okay, well, it was pause. I thought I had a reaction from the hey man, but okay, the story's still going. Hit me with it. 16 Jello shots later.
You guys go back out.
Okay. It's got to be 3 a.m. at this point.
You guys go to you guys find your way into the Pittsburgh Zoo at night. No guides.
Okay.
You see an elephant sleeping. Push his ass over. He shits.
Okay. Yeah.
You say, oh, man, you smell that? He's like, nah, it wasn't me. You're like, no, I didn't think it was you. I thought it was the elephant. Did the elephant? She goes, oh, yeah, probably. You guys go somewhere else. You guys get out of the zoo. You're like, we cause enough ruckus here. You go to another nightclub.
Yeah.
You still smell elephant shit. You check your shoes.
Yeah.
Neither of you guys have shit on your shoes.
Yeah.
You say, hey, man, are you sure it was elephant? Maybe you're thinking maybe he did it a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe he had a little boo-boo.
I'm thinking, dude, you might have poo-pooed a little bit. You might have had a little boo-boo.
You guys get a little nutty.
Do I confront him? Or are you still going?
You go to a hookah bar.
Okay.
There's a lot of smoke in there. A lot of different flavors of smoke. You're smelling the flavors. It's tasting good, but every time you get a little close to him, you smell a little boo-boo.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. My imagination's got
like,
the
bro,
picture locked in.
this hookah smells like puka. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I read you.
Get out of here. Let's get out of here, Pookie. We're fucked up. We catch an Uber.
It's got to be 6 a.m. at this point.
It's 3 a.m.
Still?
Super early. You guys go, hey, I think I want to. Guy goes, hey, Jake, I think I want to turn in early. You want to go back to the hotel with me?
3 a.m.
You're like, yeah, we've been to the hotel twice. Sure, might as well. That's where we're going to end the night, right? He's like, yeah, probably. You guys get in the Uber. On your way back, you're like, man, it smells kind of funny here.
Smells like
Uber, more like a poober.
Yeah, like a boo-boo.
Somebody boo-booed in here.
Would you please leave my testicles alone?
He starts gripping on your pants, saying, I want to take them things off. You get back to the hotel. You say, wait. You guys go up to the hotel. He starts ripping your pants off. You said, no, you first. I get to do you first.
Yeah.
Take your pants off. He goes, no. You're like, why? You boo-boo? What, did you get a little boo-boo?
Yeah.
You bruised the backside of your pants with a little shit?
Yeah.
Got a little shit stain back there? Skitter?
Does he?
That's where I'll leave. What do you do? He says, no, I didn't boo-boo. It was the elephant. Remember, we've been smelling the elephant the whole time. It sticks in your nasal passages.
Then I say,
You believe him?
no, dude. I'd have to address the elephant in the room. And the elephant in the room is the boo-boo in the back of his pants. And knowing the person that you're describing, I know that guy makes a little boo-boo sometimes. I know that. And that's why I hang out with him. Because he can make a little boo-boo and still be partying all night long.
I can fart around him and people know, oh, it's probably a little boy with a little boo-boo.
Yeah. Having a little boo-boo, doesn't make you a bad person.
Nah.
Sometimes it just makes you,
A little heterosexual fun.
yeah, makes you a little straight.
Yeah.
You ever
A little shit in the pants never hurt nobody. Straight.
you ever have a little nah boo-boo? You ever have a little nope boo-boo?
No.
Me either.
Always had it.
I've always had the boo-boo.
Always had that boo-boo in there. I got thick pants.
One time I had a lot of little boo-boo in my arm.
Yeah. Got a shot.
I was walking around a zoo. One of the baboons threw a little boo-boo on me. But the thing was, I didn't want the baboon to know that I was a little intimidated, so I stared right back at him. He kept throwing, but, monkeys aren't as accurate as humans, so he missed the second time.
Yeah.
Got lucky that first time. Second time he missed.
Yeah, baboons don't play baseball or nothing.
Eye contact to the baboon.
Yeah.
He put the boo-boo down. And he whimpered. So that's probably what I would do. Probably just, if the friend confronted me with a little boo-boo in his pants, I'd probably just stare him in
You
the
said
eyes.
no?
I said, dude, no. Eye contact on the guy, and that's it.
No.
So hopefully that doesn't go
Who
down.
did?
Hopefully that doesn't go down at your birthday.
It wasn't the elephant. It wasn't him.
That's not going to happen at your birthday. No boo-boos
It
are
was
going to
you.
happen at your birthday.
You shit.
But what is going to
You
happen at your
fucked up.
birthday is there's going to be a couple of fly players. That's it. A couple of fly players playing in Pittsburgh on your birthday.
Fly players and no whores.
No whores. No fucking whores.
Only sweet ladies
I hate whores.
that we hold the door open for.
I hate whores. I hate whores. They always get addicted to heroin.
They're always getting addicted to my cock because I'm the one that deals them heroin.
I hate fucking whores.
I mean, sometimes I get confused because they're so good at sucking the cock that I'm like, daggone, baby, do you want the cock or the heroin? And sometimes they get confused and they get the heroin and they still suck the cock.
And they're always wanting to play Key Glock.
They're like, I want to just get bag at the bag at the bag.
Dude, you got to meet a friend of mine today.
Mm-hmm.
Got to meet old Dick Odor.
I told him that he liked big girls.
He does like the thicker ones.
I told him
They
that.
still got to be hot though.
I just kept telling him. Did he tell you that? I told him that he likes big girls and that now that he has short hair, the big girl that he lost, that he broke his heart, he can get her back now because he's a different guy.
That broke his heart.
Yeah. I said, that big girl that broke your heart, she ain't gonna recognize you. You can get her back. I said, it's okay you like him that big.
That's so funny that you met him here without any of us there.
Yeah, and I just acted like I knew him.
Yeah.
I just pretended I knew him.
And what did you think of him? Give him a rating.
I'd give him a he's like a laid back 8.
Yeah. You know what I'd give him? 2. And honestly, here's the only good quality about this man.
Right. I can already tell.
He's got polysplenia.
What the fuck is that?
He doesn't have one spleen. He has multiple spleens, and they're about the size of a grape.
I could have told you that just by looking at him. I just didn't know what it was called.
I'm being dead serious.
I said, you look like a guy that's
Polysplenia.
got multiple spleens the size of grapes.
And honestly, man, like, fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that, man. Like, you want to come around here disrespecting us?
He came in here. He came in here. He's all polyspleniac.
Dude, he's fucking disgusting with his polyspleens.
Dude, he came in here. He's like, oh,
You'll never.
me and sometimes I fish, and I'm like, yeah, man, me too. I've been fishing my whole life.
I'm always like this.
I lied to him.
I say, hey, dick odor. Okay, go to Lake Erie. Go to Lake Erie. You always go.
Dude, he's probably the guy with the big old fucking orange Speedo on the
He is in.
on the beach.
He is in. Goddamn, you gotta love him for it.
He didn't know what he wanted.
I know. I told him to come in with some photos.
He came in with a photo of something I've seen. I've seen that exact photo 100 times from every 16 and 19-year-old.
The thing is with him is he had so much beautiful hair. I didn't want to send him to you with no like him going, hey, give me a cool haircut with this long ass hair, because I don't know, how often do you cut people with long hair like that?
His hair wouldn't do anything. It just curls right up.
Yeah,
I started by trying to give him a cool mullet, and I said, dude, this ain't gonna look right. You're gonna look like a sissy.
Yeah, I like the haircut you gave him. I thought it was tight as fuck.
It was very normal. Maybe next time we'll give him something cool.
What,
he didn't want a cool skin fade or something. He didn't have any ideas. But
he doesn't know. People don't know.
But
about
that
haircuts.
is the haircut that fits him because he's got curly ass head.
Yeah, thing is, people don't know about haircut names.
Just because I don't think it's cool though doesn't mean it's not good. Doesn't mean that he doesn't love it and that it's good on him. It's just not cool for me.
Yeah, people don't realize how to tell you how to cut their hair.
You know what's cool?
People don't
you
know.
know what's cool for me?
What?
Baldy. Why do you think all my friends are fucking bald or going bald? Because I made them do that. I'm sick of them having hair. I'm trying to go bald currently.
How's it going?
0 to 100.
Remember when we first started the podcast, we'd be like, this is going to work for this moment.
And get stupefied.
Now
Yeah.
it's just like, oh, we got a little bit of, there's a little bit of time inside the podcast right here.
How to manipulate anyone.
Huh, I wonder what this one does.
Correct!
I didn't know that.
It was right, though.
It was right. It's always right. The soundboard's
Yeah.
always right.
I just wanna party.
Honestly. But you know what happens when you party.
Would you please leave my testicles alone?
That is the truth.
Yeah.
All right.
It's just girls
Speaking
just
of
trying
that-
to suck and trying to suck and trying to suck and trying to suck.
Listen to this.
What?
This is a serious thing. So last night, drew all night, and then before I went to bed, I hit my weed pen.
Yeah.
I smoked a little pat. And you know how, so my weed pen that I have,
You have weed in your weed pen?
Yeah.
You smoke pot out of it?
pot oil.
Pot oil?
Yeah. You got it for me.
Weed?
Weed oil.
Gets you high?
Yeah.
I got you a weed pen. I didn't get you the weed.
It gets me
I
high.
didn't know you were going to do that.
But what I was going to say about it is, you know how every time I have my experience with weed, like sometimes it feels good and sometimes I get a little paranoia.
Get a little tingly.
Well, last night I accidentally hit it too hard and I start coughing. Yeah. But it's feeling good. I'm in the shower having my weed high thoughts,
Yeah.
and I go to bed.
You're
But
like-
I wake up in the middle of the night. I'm still high a little bit.
Shit.
And I'm thinking, fuck, I'm still so high. And I had an erection. And briefly, listen,
That's cool.
you know I don't get those.
Not recently. Not since you started throwing up.
It's been years. But I had one last night, and it wasn't a good thing. It wasn't a good thing because I was still a little bit high, so I was also a little bit paranoid. And my penis was so hard in the middle of the night
Yeah.
that I thought, I wonder if you have to call the doctor after 4 hours of having a boner, even if you didn't take Viagra, because so hard that it kind of hurt. And I'm thinking, what if my penis is so filled with blood for some random reason right now that I can't not get hard anymore because it's clogged everything up with my blood. And in the middle of the night, I had this fear that I had too hard of a wiener. Thank God, guess what? It went down after like a little bit. I went back to sleep and it was fine. But in the moment when I'm panicking about it, it's kind of like one of those things like when you want to get a boner and you can't get a boner, it's just going to make it worse. It was like one of those. It was like, I'm thinking, man, I don't want to have a boner anymore. And I feel like it was making it harder. And I'm actually in pain because it's 3 a.m. and I don't need this. And I actually took care of it, 2 hours prior. Like I went to bed and took care of that beforehand.
Yeah. The devil snuck up and grabbed your wiener.
I think maybe a ghost was
smoking the devil's lettuce.
That honestly might be the truth.
He snuck up through your bed and he gripped on your wiener. That's why it hurt.
It hurt.
The claws of a demon were inside you.
It hurt.
Letting the blood in your cock boil.
Correct!
It was boiling. It was hot to the touch. It felt like the hot of cast iron, like the side of a cast iron skillet.
This
After
is
cooking
you.
a bunch of eggs.
This is you. This is you. What? Huh? Oh shit. Get away! I don't know what to do with you. Why are you back so soon? 2 hours. That's fucking you.
Man, I
It's
hope
like
that doesn't happen
okay,
again.
It's not like you've had enough practice with that problem before.
Yeah.
It's like it was you had your first boner ever. I don't know what to do with this fucking thing.
I was sleeping though. So like after all that, after I freaked out, I just went back to sleep and then it went away.
You live by yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't awake enough to want to fucking go through all that.
No, I'm saying
I hate that.
it's like your reaction was like, "Oh shit, someone's gonna notice."
The fear wasn't that.
What if I wake up and it's still here?
That was the fear.
And then I go to work and it's still there.
That is the fear. Because you know what they have to do if you have
How many times that happened to you?
last night once.
No, that you had a boner that long.
I don't know.
You had an erection.
I might not even
longer-
have had a long time last night.
Longest erection I've ever had is probably 10 minutes.
Well, that's hospital worthy there, friend. You go to the doctor for that. What did you do?
I just let him put it down.
What do you mean?
Like an old dog.
You let them put it down?
Euthanasia.
You took it out. You killed it.
Like a stray dog.
Like a stray dog. You've killed a stray dog?
Like a box of black kittens.
Kill him. You euthanized them.
Like the euthanasia.
The fear was that I'm getting older. My veins don't work as well.
And you got a
And
blood clock.
I had so hard. What the fuck was that noise?
Ghost dick.
That I'm getting older, my veins don't work as well, and the blood didn't know how to exit my cock.
Mm.
And I'm thinking, okay, well, I'm going to have to go to the ER, and they're going to have to drain this puppy.
Coagulation. No breathing.
Turns out, I don't think it happens.
No.
Yeah, I don't think it happens.
I mean, if you had like a rubber band around it.
Yeah, which I don't do that. I'm not a freak. So,
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking weirdo. I'm not a fucking weirdo sex guy. You know how I have sex?
You don't?
Yep. You know why?
I just mind freak it.
I don't want to.
I just mind freak it.
Because I'm not a sinner.
Me and Kelly.
What?
Me and Kelly.
Sinners.
Whenever we do it,
Yeah.
we don't actually do it. We've never actually done it.
What?
We just put our heads together
Huh?
like this.
Yeah.
When we just think really hard about
Oh, dude.
what
Now,
we'd like.
dude, give me some.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Doing the Lord's work, dude.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Do you have any announcements for the podcast?
Thank you for my awesome gift.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate it.
It'll be cooler when part 2 comes in Saturday.
And I know how much thought you put into it. And I really do appreciate it.
Dude, we're going to blaze big doinks with that thing.
I know. And you know what? When I saw the outside, I saw Houseplant. I went, I know what this is, but I have no idea what Pebble Match Strike is.
Yeah. What the hell does that mean?
Yeah. What the hell does that mean? What the hell does that mean? What the hell does that mean?
Oh, fuck.
Mimi. What the hell did that mean?
Give us a follow on Instagram, Today's Pray. Give us a follow on TikTok, Today's Pray Podcast. We'll see everybody next week. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit us up. Hit us up. Hit us up.
Mimi.